Hey, what's up, guys? American Mexican Gunslinger. Today, I got 5 cons why I don't like 5.7 pistols. You guys probably know the cons already, but some of you guys don't, and I already said the 5 pros why I do like the 5.7. But every handgun has its cons and its pros, you guys. Simple as that. There's nothing else I can say about these handguns, but every handgun has their own flaw and their own con. But I'm talking about the 5.7 today, you guys. And today, the reason why I don't like 5.7, my first reason is it's expensive, guys. 5.7 ammo is expensive. Like, it's almost $1 a round, you guys. And yes, they say that it's gonna get cheaper, but I haven't seen it get cheaper, you guys. And if you want to buy, like, let's just say unique ammunition that other companies sell for the 5.7, it's gonna be way more cheaper, more expensive, you guys. It's gonna probably cost you around $3 per round. Even the regular bulk ammunition will cost you $1 a round, even 75 cents per round, you guys. Sometimes even $2 a round. It is expensive, you guys, and it's not cheap at all. You have to know these things, because if you don't know that these rounds are going to be relatively expensive, oh yeah, my light's just going to move by itself, you guys. Ooh. No, I'm just playing. My wife's trying to fix the lighting and everything, but she doesn't want to stop the video for some reason. She couldn't just be like, babe, I'm going to move the light for you. Can you just please stop making your video? But anyways, the video must go on. Anyways, you guys, it's expensive, guys. It's expensive to shoot. The ammo's expensive, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Like 9mm, a box of 9mm will cost you around $15. $15 for a box of 50 rounds, you guys. You know how much it is for a box of 50 rounds of 5.7? $40 to $50. That's expensive, guys. You're basically burning your money, because that's basically what you're doing. You're shooting a gun that's just gonna go pop, and you're putting a hole in something. But it has its uses. But at the same time, it's expensive, you guys. It's not cheap. It's expensive. So yeah, one of my cons is it's expensive to shoot and it's expensive to buy. My second con is majority of 5.7 pistols are gonna be bulky. They're just gonna be bulky, you guys. They're not gonna be slim pistols, you guys. They're just not. They're just gonna be very bulky, heavy, full-size pistols. So right here is bulky. If you don't like full-size handguns and you like your little micro carry 365, I don't know, I'm just saying. If you like that small, then you're gonna like small handguns. But if you don't like big handguns, then I guess it's not going to be your taste, because majority of these handguns are going to be big and bulky, you guys. They just are. I don't know why, but they just are. So if you guys are going to be in the market for a 5.7 pistol, get ready to know that these pistols are not small at all. They're not. They're going to be relatively big. They're going to be basically full-size handguns, you guys. Full-size handguns in general. So yeah, that's my second con why I don't like 5.7 pistols. My third con is they're an expensive handgun, you guys. And yes, stop me there and be like, but Gunslinger, I seen a PSA Rock Armory 5.7 for 400, 500 bucks. Yeah, they just came out with them, you guys. They're relatively new. The Ruger 5.7s are going for $700. The Smith & Wesson 5.7s are going for the same price. The new MRD 5.7 is going for around $1,500. And this OG 5.7, they're still selling them for $1,200 to $1,500. Like, I don't get it. You guys, they're gonna be expensive pistols in general. Don't be seeking out there gonna be thinking you're gonna pay like $300 for a 5.7 pistol, because you probably will if you find great deals. If you find them in the used market like I did, I bought this pistol for $800, you guys, and I thought that was a steal. The guy that was selling it, he put it up for $1,000, and I told him, hey, will you take $800 cash and I'll buy it for you right now? He agreed, man. He took it. He's like, if you ever want to sell the pistol back, and he goes, I'll buy it, which I kept it. I don't want to sell it, guys. That's my only 5.7 pistol, and I love it. Regardless, once you buy it, you're gonna love it. But I'm saying is get ready to put some money down the drain just to buy the handgun itself, you guys. And especially if you want, like me, an OG 5.7 handgun, or the new MRD that came out that can take a red dot and has a new cuts and looks different, it's gonna be $1,500, you guys. If you guys be like, oh, well, I don't want to pay that much, I want a Ruger 5.7, you're gonna pay around $700. Guess what, you guys? I seen the Ruger 5.7 here in Arizona, private party sale, for $1,000, you guys. $1,000. Like, what the heck is going on with these prices, you guys? They're not cheap. I seen the PSA Rock 5.7 for $800 private party, you guys. No, the prices are just gonna keep going up, bro. They're not gonna go down. They're not gonna go down anytime soon. And I haven't seen the Smith & Wesson 5.7 for sale, because I'm probably sure that people like them. But if I were to see it in private party, it'd probably be around $1,000 or $800, around there. Probably even more, depending on who's selling it, you guys. Because those guns are gonna be expensive. They're just gonna be expensive. So get ready to pay a price if you want a 5.7 pistol. Now, my fourth con, you guys. My fourth con is, yes, the 5.7 pistol is the 5.7 cartridge itself is a very fast cartridge. It's a very fast moving cartridge, but it's a tiny little cartridge, you guys. So it's gonna lack what the 9mm 150 grain bullet does compared to a 40 grain bullet. So it's gonna be lacking stopping power, you guys. Stopping power. Yes, the 5.7 pistol shoots a little itty bitty little cartridge, you guys. A little bitty cartridge. Let me see. I got right here a 9mm. Like, guys, that 9mm is one fat cartridge compared to this 5.7 little itty bitty 35, 40 grain compared to 115 grain or 124 grain 9mm, guys. It's gonna, a 9mm is gonna weigh 3 times more than this 5.7 cartridge, you guys. Yes, it's gonna weigh less, and when it weighs less, it's gonna lack stopping power. So it's gonna put little itty bitty holes into somebody, you guys. That's why when it comes to like hollow tips and other things with the 5.7, I don't recommend them. The only reason why I don't recommend them is because I don't know if they're gonna expand properly. It's moving so fast, and it might expand quickly to the point where it doesn't reach a vital organ, you guys. It's just my opinion, because we're not made of gel, guys. We're made out of tissue, muscle, blood, and blood's thick, guys. It's not gonna be thin like water. It's gonna be thick, and on top of that, we have bones inside of us too. So when it comes to the 5.7, I usually want to carry Full Metal Jacket, because Full Metal Jacket will penetrate deeply in, guys, and when it usually hits a target, since the round is pointed, it tumbles inside the body. That's the only reason why I would recommend different types of rounds. But when it comes to stopping power, you guys, if you want to shoot somebody and it's gonna leave tiny holes, you guys. So it's gonna lack the stopping power. It's gonna leave tiny little holes, and that's why kind of don't like the 5.7 when it comes to stopping power. You guys, I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, there's no such thing as stopping power, but yeah, it kind of makes sense why lots of cops are carrying 9mm nowadays. My last and final reason, and this bugs the crap out of me, you guys. Like, I don't know what is wrong with companies nowadays. I don't know if it's the cartridge. I don't know if it's the way it's made. But you guys are gonna be like, it's so true. No CCW handguns available. Like, what the? It pisses me off, you guys. It just pisses me off because all these companies are making these full-size handguns like in 5.7. I haven't seen no company to make a micro 5.7. No company. So if you guys want to conceal carry a 5.7, get ready to carry a full-size handgun, you guys. And I already said the cons about carrying one of these. Get ready, you guys. I want to see a Smith & Wesson Shield chambered in 5.7. Like, they just came out with the I think the FN Reflex, you guys. They just came out with that handgun. Imagine making a handgun small like that, chambered in 5.7. You guys are making, all these companies are making micro carry handguns, but they're all in 9mm or 380. Like, I want to see something new in the market, something like a little 5.7 you can conceal. That would be great. But there is none. None. The Ruger 5.7, long and bulky. Well, it might not be that bulky, but it's kind of thin, but it's still a big gun. The PSA Rock 5.7. It's like a giant Glock. The Smith & Wesson 5.7 is just a big version of a Smith & Wesson Shield. Just a huge version of it. Because it has a thin grip, and a longer grip, and a longer slide. Look at this monstrosity! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! It's freaking bulky, you guys! It's a freaking bulky freaking handgun! Like, come on, guys. You guys are all with these new innovations, and you guys can't make a micro carry 5.7. I'm disappointed. But yeah, those are my 5 cons why I don't like the 5.7, guys. So my first con is it's expensive. Expensive. Well, let me put something right here, right next to it, real quick. Ammo. Ammo. My spelling sucks. Expensive ammo, you guys. The ammo is gonna be expensive. My number 2 reason, all these guns are freaking bulky and they're gonna be full-size handguns. They're gonna be heavy. My number 3rd reason, majority of these handguns are gonna be relatively expensive, just like the ammunition. My 4th reason why it's lacking stopping power. It's just gonna put little itty bitty 40 grain holes in somebody. That's it. And my last and final reason, there is no CCWs, any concealed carry handgun that's chambered in 5.7. What I mean by that is, yeah, you can conceal carry this, yeah, but do you think you're gonna be comfortable wearing this for about 8 hours or 12 hours a day, or even 5 hours in the road, and when you're taking a long road trip? Like, come on, dude. Like the Smith & Wesson Shield is one of the most comfortable handguns because it's so thin and small. And yet then they don't make something that's chambered, like a 365 chambered in 5.7. MP9 Shield chambered in 5.7. The new FN Reflex, the same kind of model, chambered in 5.7. Like, no company wants to put an innovation. I'm just thinking maybe it's the cartridge. But I don't. I want to see new innovations when it comes to the 5.7, not just full size handguns. Maybe in the future, hopefully they can pull some strings and make it happen. But as of right now, you won't be able to find a little micro carry 5.7. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up, you guys. Hit that like button. I'm gonna be making more videos like this. Leave down in the comments below if you like these videos or not. But I'm just showing you guys my inner feelings when it comes to these types of guns and stuff, my pros and cons. I know there's gonna be other channels out there that be like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this in ballistics, yeah, I'm gonna do this fun, and then be shooting out there and having fun. But like I said, you guys, there's times are rough, and I'm not going to the range anytime soon. And besides, I can't go to the range because there's fire hazards. Yeah, you can't shoot at the outdoor range because there's fire hazards. So the only choice I got is to go to an indoor range, but I usually take my whole family, and yeah, I don't want them waiting in the room behind a freaking bulletproof glass wall and being like, hey, look, he's shooting. That doesn't sound fun to me. But thank you guys for watching, guys. I'll see you around. Peace.